Hey everybody! Welcome back to the second feature of our Double Feature Friday. Today we're going to take a look at the complete series, TV series that is, Flash. Now, before anyone starts groaning too much, I have to say I am so glad, and I love this series. I was younger, but I loved it. I mean, considering that we've had several Superman shows, one Batman, but memorable, Wonder Woman, of course, why not Flash? And that's what we got. Great series. One season ran for 22 episodes, short run series. Not surprising. I mean, it was bad. It was campy. But considering that Tim Burton's Batman was out and they wanted to have a TV series that kept kind of that feeling going, I have to say it wasn't all that bad. There are certainly worse shows that I've seen. Here we can take a look. We see the actor John Shipp, and him in his stuffed bodysuit for the Flash. There's the Trickster, and of course Flash with his main squeeze. Whoosh! The origins and the exploits of the crime-fighting DC superhero come your way at lightning speed in this 22-episode live-action series. John Wesley Shipp portrays Barry Allen, a police crime technologist endowed with sudden talent after a fluke lab accident. He pledges to use his new powers for good, powers that include ultra-speed reflexes and the ability to vibrate his molecules so rapidly he can pass through solid walls. Amanda pays his medical researcher, Tina McGee, who monitors Allen's accelerated metabolism and guards his secret identity. The Trickster, Captain Cold, the Ghost, Mad Inventors. Central City is rife with criminals. Now there's a hero that can keep pace with them. He's called the Flash, and in our era of instant communication, he's more than in step with the times than ever. So, I have to say that a lot of these one-shot shows, Stripperella, The Flash, The Max, they all had a certain charm to them. I mean, they all had certain potential that I think that they just were never really given the opportunity to fully live up to. Had Star Trek: The Next Generation been judged solely on its first season, it probably would not be considered the success that it is. And I unfortunately think that The Flash and those other shows certainly didn't get their fair shake either. We'll take a moment. Let's let's open it up right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can see what this comes with. Well, I'll open a pack with you. Why not, eh? Got the great Flash logo on the bottom, as well as Flash, the complete series on top. So, no matter how you like to store your DVDs, as long as it's not that way, you'll be good. Let's see what we got inside. Well, that's not so different. Six discs. Episodes starting with the pilot, Out of Control, Watching the Detectives, Shroud of Death, Ghost in the Machine, Sight Unseen, Beat the Clock, Deadly Nightshade, Captain Cold, gee, I wonder who's in that one, Twin Streaks, Done with Mirrors, Good Night, Central City, Alpha, and episode number 22, Trial of the Trickster. So, full episode, disc 4. The Trickster, Tina's That You, Be My Baby, and Fast Forward. So actually, it's interesting. It kind of went from 1 through 11, 12, and then 16. Okay, whatever. Oh, and here's just two. Honor Among Thieves, Double Vision, Sins of the Father, and Child's Play. Wow, 22 episodes is a lot more than I actually thought. That's not too bad. Of course, throughout the packaging, we see the comic image of Flash, which I think, if anybody remembers, he doesn't actually wear the yellow Flash boots, and I think that was kind of one of the problems a lot of people had with this. But again, it was the first season. He never had a chance to really grow. No way of improving. It was all based on that one season. I don't know if I would say that I want this series to come back, but I would certainly say that I think that for all the series that have been out, and unfortunately how short run some of them have been, I think that some of them deserve to get more than one season to really flesh themselves out and see how well they come. Question of the week. And I certainly appreciate those who responded last week. But question of the week is this week, from all the shows that you've seen that ran for one or maybe even two seasons, and then you feel were probably canceled before their time, which was your favorite? Which would you say is your favorite? You might not necessarily want it to come back. If you do, great, let me know. But which was your favorite? Which do you think was the best, and which one do you think actually probably got the wrong end of the stick? For now, this is the Review Revolution, saying thank you for joining me for another Double Feature Friday. I'll end with the usual rate, comment, subscribe, join the revolution, and let you take a look at the comments that I got from last week's question.